Bryant, the good and the bad. I mean, there was talk of, yes, the guys are standing around, ball kind of sticking, but Kobe, offensively at least, feeling pretty good.
Well, I mean, 31 points. I mean, 11 of 25. That's a lot of shots. And nobody else on the starting five took over 7 shots. I think Wesley Johnson took 7. And nobody else in the starting five scored in double figures. But, hey, you got to give Kobe his due. I mean, he's fighting. He knows that this team is, is lacking a lot. So that's that innate, characteristic that comes out of him, regardless of the game plan. He's going to go try to attack.
I want to ask you guys this, Rob, especially you because you played with him and James Wayne as well. It's kind of a double-edged sword. I mean, you want Kobe to get his, and you want to see him do his thing, and they're struggling to find some offense from somewhere. So who better than Kobe to shoot the ball? But on the flip side of that, other guys aren't involved and they're not getting many shots.
Yeah, it's very hard when you sit back and watch a guy get his and you standing over. You got to realize you have to have a chance to play with the basketball, get some type of rhythm. And with Kobe dominating the basketball like he was in this game, guys didn't get a rhythm. But you see when he came out of the game and those guys didn't have him and they had to defer to him, the ball moved, the passes were snapped, and they got some great shots. Everybody got involved. And the interesting thing that Kobe said in this interview is, he's on Jeremy Lin about Jeremy Lin running the offense. Forget what I said, but then let him run the offense. If you sit there, you contradicting what you said, and just get a ball to Jeremy Lin, sit back. Sometimes take a back seat, go down, and let somebody else get some offense because you're gonna get yours. You're gonna get your 20+ shots a game. Yeah. So let somebody else get involved to be able to help you.
All right, let's head back to the Lakers locker room. John Ireland is there with Jeremy Lin.
Obviously, this is not the way you wanted to start the season. You got some things to fix. For you, what's at the top of that list?
Everything. I guess it's everything, offense, defense, everything.
Where do you start?
Start trying to get everyone on the same page on the defensive end. I think that's where we're going to start getting, we've given up a lot of threes. We've been in a lot of rotation. And so getting us on the same page defensively. And I think that will help our offense.
The first 2 games, you guys have been getting killed. There's a huge disparity at the 3-point line. The other team's making way more threes than you guys are, and they're hitting a high percentage. As a team, how do you defend the 3 better?
Starts with containing the ball and containing the big men when they post up. A lot of the time, open threes are a result of us being in rotation.
You offensively started to get it going in the preseason. I can see you looking for it in these 2 games. What'll kick you into gear offensively, individually?
That's just something I got to figure out.
Well, part of it's learning how to play with your new teammates, right? And learn how to play with a guy like Kobe who's pretty ball-centric.
Not just that. I just got to find my niche and find my role. And tonight I definitely tried to be more assertive and. Sometimes it's just takes a little while to get used to it and figure it out. But I'm doing everything I can to figure it out as soon as I can.
Defensively, you guys, other than the threes, are giving up a lot of points, and now you got 2 high-octane teams coming up, Clippers, Warriors. Anything else on defense you guys need to do as a team besides shut down the threes?
When we're giving up as many points as we're giving up, we're sending guys to the line and threes, offensive rebounds, transition points, second chance points. I think we just got to really get on the same page and really regroup and, yeah.
Where's your frustration level after just 2 games? Are you hanging in there, or is it starting to get to you?
It's 2 games in. It's a long season. 2 of 82. That's whatever.
Too early to panic?
Of the season. So, I'm frustrated. I don't want to lose my first 2 games coming out the gate, so I'm frustrated. But I'm going to go home, figure out what I can do, what changes I need to make, and then I'm going to make sure I do my best to do that next game and go from there.
Appreciate you talking. That's Jeremy Lin. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, John. We'll have more on Jeremy Lin later in the show. Let's check in one final time.